Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from group 6. We'll explain the material about parallel computation. Before, we will introduce our group. First, my name is Rahmat Widianto.
Hi, my name is Rizky Adinugraha.
Hi, my name is Sakti Samuel.
My name is Muhammad Oktavandi.
My name is Muhammad Isan Sori.
Introduction. Parallel computation is a type of computation in which many calculations of the executions of process are carried out concurrently. Each problem can often be divided into small ones which can then be solved at the same time. There are several different forms of parallel computation: bit level, introduction level, data, and text parallelism. Equipment of parallel computation. First, algorithm. And 2, programming language. And 3, compiler. Problem of computation must be able first broken into discrete pieces of work that can be solved simultaneously. 2, run some program instruction at any time. And 3, solve in a shorter time with some computing resource compared to a single computing source. Why we use parallel computation? Because of 3 reasons. First, save time. And 2, solve larger. And 3, provide concurrency. Programming language used in appearing programming. And 2, first, MPI, message passing interface. And 2, PVM or parallel virtual machine. Computation parallel divided into 6 parts. First, parallelism concept. 2, distributed processing. 3, architectural parallel computer. 4, introduction of street programming. 5, introduction of message passing or OpenMP. And 6, introduction of pemrograman to the GPU.
Parallelism concept. The concept of computational parallel is a form of calculation using a computer that can perform any task and simultaneously at the same time. Distributed processing. Distribution processing is a working on all the data processing together between the central computer with several smaller computers and interconnected through communication channels. Architectural parallel computer. Parallel computing is one technique of doing computing simultaneously by utilizing multiple computers simultaneously, usually required when the required capacity is very large, either because it must process large amounts of data or because of the demands of many computing processes. Parallel computer architecture by Flynn's classification, there is 4. First, SISD, second, SIMD, third, MISD, and fourth, MIMD.
SISD, an abbreviation of single instruction, single data, is the only one that uses the advanced human architecture. This is because this model only uses a processor only. SIMD stands for single instruction, multiple data. SIMD uses multiple processors with the same instruction, but each processor process different data. For example, we want to find the number 27 on a row of number consisting of 100 number, and we use 5 processors. MISD is stands for multiple instruction, single data. MISD use many processors with each processor using different instructions but processing the same data. This is the opposite of the SMID model. MIMD is stand for multiple instruction, multiple data. MIMD uses many processors with each processor having different instructions and processing different data. However, many computers that use the MID model also include components for the SIMD model. Introduction of the thread programming. Threading or thread is a control flow of information service process requests by the user. The concept of threading is to run two different processes or different processes at the time.
Usability multithreading in single processor is 1. Work foreground and background at once in more applications. Asynchronous processing is improved. Accelerated program execution, organizing the program for the better. Multi-core programming. Multi-core system uses programmers to overcome challenges that include 1. Division of activity, 2. Balance or scales, 3. Data that has been destroyed, 4. Data dependency, and last, testing and debugging. Usability trait. Multithreading is useful for multiprocessor and single processor. The use for multiprocessor system are as a parallel unit or level or parallelism graduality. Improved performance compared to process-based. The main benefit of the many threads in one process is to maximize the degree of concurrency between closely related operations. Applications are much more efficiently done as a set of threads than a bunch of processes. Threading is divided into two of them. 1. Static threading, 2. Dynamic multithreading.
Static threading. This technique is commonly used for computers with multiprocessor chips. This technique allows the shared memory thread to be available, using the program counter and execute the program independently. The operating system places one thread on the processor and exchanges it with another thread that wants to use the processor. Next is dynamic multithreading. This concurrency platform provides scheduler that load balancing automatically. The platform is still in development but already supports two features, namely nest parallelism and parallel loops. Introduction of message passing OpenMP. OpenMP, or Open Multiprocessing, is an application programming interface, or AP, that supports multiprocessing, shared memory, programming in C, C++, and Fortran on a variety of architecture, including Unix and Microsoft Windows platform. OpenMP consists of a set of compiler command, library routines, and environment variables that affect runtime. Usability in message passing is 1. Provide function to exchange message. 2. Write parallel code portable. 3. Gain height performance in parallel programming. And then faced with problem involving irregular or dynamic data relationship that do not quite match the parallel data model. And next, introduction of CUDA programming of GPU. CUDA, or Compute Unified Device Architecture, is a parallel programming platform and programming model that makes the use of GPU for general purpose computing system and elegant. GPU, Graphical Processing Unit. Initially, it's a processor that works specifically for rendering on graphic cards only, but along with increasing need for rendering, especially for near real-time processing time.
Hi! Thank you guys for watching and don't forget to like and comment this video. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. wabarakatuh.